Okay, integration by partial fractions is difficult. Just kind of, I'm making 3 videos on it, going maybe a little bit. I'm going a little bit more in depth than some people, but then not nearly as in depth as I should be. So let's look at this one. We're going to look at 2 in this video, and then we're going to call it good on integration by partial fractions. Partial fractions are a pretty nifty thing that generally is undertaught and people should know more about. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite the bottom. This is going to be x plus 1 squared. Okay, now my partial fractions rule says that because I've got a repeated factor, it's x plus 1 times x plus 1. Because I've got a repeated factor, I've got to break this into this. I've got to do an x plus 1, and then I've got to do an x plus 1 squared. Okay, so then this one gets multiplied. So that's going to be a times x plus 1 over x plus 1 squared plus b over x plus 1 squared. And so now, again, I don't have to worry about that anymore. And I've got x minus 5 is equal to ax plus a plus b. And so that tells me that a, there's a 1 there, so a equals 1, and minus 5 equals a plus b, and my a is 1, so minus 5 equals 1 plus b, b equals negative 6. So now I have the integral of 1 over x plus 1 dx minus 6 times the integral of 1 over x plus 1 squared dx. Okay, so now that one, we've sort of been doing that in the past few videos. That's pretty easy. This is well, let me just change up the whole thing. For all of these, let's make u equal to x plus 1. Let's just do it in this video. U equals x plus 1, du equals dx. So now, and that works for both of those, and I can rewrite this one a little bit differently. So I can write this one as 1 over u du minus 6 integral of u to the negative 2 du. Well, that one is ln u, and this one, I add 1, so negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1, multiplied by the reciprocal, so I multiply by a negative 1, so I get plus 6, I have a plus c. So what I'm really going to finally say is I'm going to say that the integral of x minus 5 over x squared plus 2x plus 1 dx is equal to the ln of x plus 1 plus 6 times the 6 divided by x plus 1 plus c. Okay, then I'm going to do just one more and call it good. Let's do this one. The integral of 1 over x cubed plus 4x dx. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite 1 over x cubed plus 4x as 1 over x squared plus 4. Now the problem is that's not factorable. So in the previous example, we had a double factor. In this one, we have something that is not factorable down to a linear term. So again, if you go and you look at your partial fractions rules, you're going to see that we're going to write this one as a over x plus bx plus c over x squared plus 4. Why? That's just the partial fraction rule. I'm not going to get into explaining why in this video. Okay, so now doing our cross multiplication, we're going to end up with 1 over x cubed plus 4x is equal to a times x squared plus 4 plus x times bx plus c all over that x cubed plus 4x. That goes away. So I get 1 equals, there's a ax squared plus bx squared plus cx plus 4a. And I'm going to write that out a little bit differently. I'm going to say 0x squared plus 0x plus 1 is equal to a plus b x squared plus cx plus 4a. So then I got a plus b equals 0, which is going to mean that a equals minus b. Then I'm going to get c equals 0. That's easy. And then I'm going to get 1 equals, then I'm going to get 4a equals 1. So a is equal to 1/4, and then b is equal to negative 1/4. Okay, so now I've got the integral of 1/4 1 over x dx from that. So that, take the integral of that, that ends up down there. Plus, well, it's going to be minus because I got a minus 1/4. Minus the integral of 1/4 x over x squared plus 4 dx. Well, this one, I know that this one is 1/4 ln x. That takes care of that. And then this one, I'm going to do that as an integration by substitution. I'm going to say u equals x squared plus 4. du is equal to 2x dx. dx is equal to du over 2x. So I'm going to have minus 1/4 the integral of x over u du over 2x. The x's cancel, the 1, so I got negative 1/8 integral of 1 over u du. Well, there's just another ln, so that's negative 1/8 ln u. But then my u is x squared plus 4, so I get negative 1/8 ln x squared plus 4. So the integral of 1 over x cubed plus 4x dx is equal to 1/4 ln x minus 1/8 ln x squared plus 4. And then just to sort of, well, I'm going to just sort of leave it up to you guys, plus c. If you take the derivative of this function, you're going to undo everything that we've just done, and you're going to end up with 1 over x cubed plus 4x. So that's a good activity for you to do.